What's good, old head family? It's your boy, Mr. Michael.
And your girl V, Mac Diva, Big Gwen.
Hey, Diva. I'm gonna make a comment that you can't be. If you know music, you can't be. You cannot argue with me about this comment. This dude was probably one of the best voices of the '90s, hands down, bar none. He was instrumental in Blackstreet. I think was very, very underrated as a soloist. But I'm talking about Dave Hollister, y'all.
I figured that, but I don't want nobody underrated him. Shit.
Well, anybody like us didn't underrate him. See, sometimes we have to take ourselves out of us and understand that we not everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But Dave Hollister, to me, single-handedly, I mean, Teddy Riley had his production, and I'm not gonna take anything away from what Teddy Riley did, but Blackstreet would not have been Blackstreet without Dave Hollister. And even when Dave Hollister left Blackstreet and they replaced him with Chauncey, he was good, but he wasn't Dave. I mean, I'm just saying. He was good, but he wasn't Dave. So, with that being said, I wanted to take a look at him as a soloist without the backup, without the backdrop. So today, we're going to dive into Dave Hollister with Baby Do Those Things and give a chance to really dig into and listen to a voice that was a voice.
And you know what I love? Because he's like Glenn Jones when they actually did them. Everybody doesn't do it, and I understand why they don't. But when they have their unsungs, I always talk about that. Y'all need to check that out if y'all got TV One somewhere. But he's one of the ones that went to go talk to the pastor of the church or something. I think then just bust out singing in the church, and it was so clean and it was so good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Him like Glenn Lewis did it. Someday always just, oh my goodness, that shit where they could just take off. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah. Hey, and listen, Dave Hollister has a whole bunch of songs that I'm gonna put the link in the description. Y'all please go check him out. I chose this song because it was the first one that popped up, and I figured I like the song anyway. So
make sure in that, Aaron, please put Real Talk down there because that motherfucker makes me close my eyes and do
yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dave Hollister, y'all. Dave Hollister. You heard what Diva said. Make sure that you go look up Real Talk. And look, I was going to say, in Real Talk, Diva, we might have to revisit Dave Hollister and come back and do some other shit.
Yeah,
because he really was that dude.
He was real. He was one of the ones that came out and said that shit you probably shouldn't be saying for real, but it was real.
Yeah.
And everything he sang about was shit he went through, like for real.
Yeah. But hey, today we got Dave Hollister, Baby Do Those Things. Let's get into it.
Hey baby, come over here and sit down. I just explain to you how you make me feel. Is that alright? Listen, let me tell you about a few things that turn me on. Just a little bitty things that make this love so strong. Like how you push the hair back from over your face. Alright. Bite your lip when you want me to come and have a taste. Make that face that you make when we're loving. Make that sound that you make when we're hugging. You know what I mean? Baby, do those things that you won't
and even back then, they were still singing about men, like men still being vulnerable, like talking about love and all.
Yeah, it died during the 90s. Go through the 90s, it started getting worse. By the time we got to the 2000s, it was a wrap.
Yeah. But for y'all that went like post 90s into the 2000s, you can tell that Dave Hollister was a study case for the singer Case. Because when Case came out, he sounded like a Dave Hollister, like he sounded like the Dollar General version of Dave Hollister. And I'm not shitting on Case.
Look, the Dollar General version of Dave Hollister, ex Bad Boy.
Right. Hey, and I'm not shitting on Case because Case had a couple of songs. He had a couple of songs because that
I'm a fan. I don't be feeling out over him, but I'm a fan. He got some nice shit.
But you can definitely, like, even listening to this and the style and the inflections in the tone, you can tell that Case studied Dave Hollister. You could tell. But all right, my bad.
Subtle way that you nudge me in the middle of the night. It's just your way to let me know that the time is right. Give me signals that nobody else can understand.
That's a bar.
How you tremble at the slightest little touch of my hand, 'cause you know when I want it, you put nothing that you want it. Just the simple things that you do. You know what I like, and I ain't afraid to try. As long as I'm trying with you, understand just how to treat your man. That's the reason that I made you my wife. Oh, you always keep it real. You know just how I feel. See, you made a difference in my life. That face that you make when we're loving, that sound that you make when we're hugging. When we're hugging, baby, do those things. Baby, do for me. Close your eyes like you do. You know what I like. Face that you send when you miss me. Looking at my face, you know, yes you do. Can I get a witness in here? Somebody know what I'm talking about. Only heaven knows. I can't explain it. I know it's real. Baby, it's that face. That sound that you make. Please make that sound. You know, just you know. Baby, I wanna see you close your eyes. Make that sound.
You know that time in life that made every bitch on the planet want a nigga to feed her a strawberry blindfolded. What you don't want that. You don't want that because play too much. Number one. Number two, the blindfold. Not happening. And they make being in the rain look so sexy. And I'd be mad than a. You know what I'm saying? I played in the rain a lot when I was younger. Even into adulthood, it was fun to go run out there when it was raining and stuff. But that was when I was doing it. But if I'm out here trying to have a serious moment and I start feeling them individual drops on my scalp, I'm gonna be mad to the motherfucker. Rain is like, ugh. You don't know where the drops are gonna go. But I like how you make it look sexy.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. The video was seductive as hell.
It was. It was.
It's funny that you pointed out that part about the video too and stuff like that. But what I loved about videos back in the day, is, you know, of course you had your Michael Jacksons and all them that made like actual mini movies. But back in the day, like videos were mini movies. Like the story was being shown on the screen. You know what I'm saying? What they were singing about was being shown on the screen.
And it made it look like a story. It made it look like this is just what we talking about. Everybody wasn't over decorated. You know what I mean? And it wasn't so heavily decorated. You just look like this what my dude looked like when he come over my house with his hat. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. Right. But yeah, and she's like they say now, 90s fine.
Yeah. But he gave the impression. He
conveyed, fine.
You know what he conveyed in that song, or the video of that song? He conveyed in that video, this ain't for y'all.
Yeah.
This ain't for y'all. I'm talking directly to her. This for her. I made this song for her. This ain't.
And that's when you needed them kind of songs, because them the kind of shits that went on the mixtape. You was gonna pass.
Hey, listen, at some point, man, we're gonna have to get into a deep conversation about this mixtape thing, because y'all gonna hear me and people talk about this all. Like the mixtape, y'all don't understand how prevalent, how important in our lives.
The mixtape was legendary.
Y'all have no idea. This mixtape shit y'all got now, you have no idea.
You got to be I don't even know what mixtape means anymore.
Yeah.
They'll say I put down my mixtape and it's one artist on the, and I'm like, that's really not a mixtape, it's just you.
Yeah.
What, call it what it is, an EP. It's just you. I don't know. If you say mixtape, I think about this is gonna be about that, especially when you got the pleasure of being the one to make the mixtapes. And the joy that goes into it. I don't know why I'm getting excited right now. Whew.
I know.
The joy that goes into it when somebody tells you exactly what they gonna need to take for. Especially if they be like, man, because Pops was gonna let me have this little party. I need shit so I can whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so you're gonna need some slow cuts in there. I get it. I got you. I got you. I want, get old school California. I don't know about where everybody else was. I'm thinking that probably in Michigan, y'all was pretty much the same way, because it seems to be the outer areas that absolutely love the old school. Yes. For us, I got a great new album in the mail today. Because we got down on the oldies, the Delphonics and all that shit. We got down on. Matter of fact, that was Ride by Night music. The first time I think I said it before, when I got to Tennessee and motherfuckers was riding around at night, bumping them 10,000 cans in the trunk, and it was bass, and I'm like, first of all, you need to line that trunk. Second of all, and most important, that's not what you play at nighttime. Right. At night, you supposed to be running around here, Halo.
Yeah.
Like that. I couldn't believe that. That was foreign to me.
You know, you made a good ass mixtape when everybody else knew what that tape was for. Oh. Like for real, like I'll be playing my music or something like that, and my dude, hey man, ain't nobody trying to hear that pillow talk music, bro. Like everybody knows what you made that mixtape.
Nigga, you trying to be in the club.
Yeah. Hey man. If you don't know about real mixtapes, man, you have missed part of your life. Like real talk, that's. But I digress, because we'll go left, especially talking about shit like this. So, hey, that was Dave Hollister. That was Baby Do Those Things. Please do yourself a favor. Go dig into him, because that really wasn't even a fraction of what.
And he also gave us one of the best intros on a slow cut ever. One of the very best intros when he came on. What's wrong with your shady ass? Woo!
Yeah.
The song just started like, I will fuck you up right now. You know what I'm saying? But that was one of the best intros ever. Dun, 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 dun. And then he just come in, waking me up early in the morning. That is old. Oh, I wish you had done that. It's called My Favorite Girl, y'all, for anybody that don't know.
Hey. Y'all, as I said, when
this man, You have to listen to this man's lyrical content because, like I said, especially when I already felt it because the stuff that he says, you could almost follow like different articles and things that would happen to him that would be like in the in the magazines and shit. I ain't gonna say right on now Vibe and shit like that. You could actually read it and be like, that must have been what he was talking about. You had that. So when you listen to his lyrical content, oh my God, you can follow his fucking life through that.
As I said when we first started this video, we're gonna have to circle back to Dave because he's
absolutely.
He's got more than that. Oh, and listen. Shout out Chauncey. I'm not trying to like anybody that took a slight to that. I am not trying to hate on Chauncey because Chauncey was that nigga too. He was that dude too. He just wasn't Dave. My bad. He wasn't Dave.
You know, he had the "Don't Leave Me, Girl."
Yeah. But yeah. But okay, y'all. If you like this video, please make sure you hit the like button. Do me a favor, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you here. And as my sister will always tell you,
share.
That's it, y'all. Till the next one. We love y'all.
All right.